Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Monday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So my dear friends, you can see that there are too many lines on the chart. Okay, don't get confused. I'll be explaining them one by one. But at first, let's look at the market sentiment. Dollar change, little change on lower bond yields and stock weakness. Gold steadies above 2390. Market sentiment was influenced by shifting dynamics of escalation, de-escalation in the Middle East on Friday. Early on Friday, Israel launched missiles on Iran, spurring a safe haven rush. However, subsequent reports suggest that the scale of the attack may have been exaggerated, with sources indicating that Iran's nuclear facilities remain intact. Okay, so market is mostly focusing on the tension that is going on in the Middle East. Meanwhile, gold faced downward pressure from strong economic data out of the US, including retail sales and the Philadelphia manufacturing PMI, as well as hawkish comments from several Federal Reserve officials. So, more or less, okay, things are little bit confusing. If you look at the geopolitical scenario, then we can see that okay, a war may break out. So some market is responding pretty well. Okay, there are spikes in our market, sudden changes in the market, and as well as we can see that the normal fundamental factors like the economic data are also putting pressure on gold. Okay, so and if you look at the chart of gold here, especially on higher time frame, you can see that overall the market is extremely bullish. There is no doubt about it. But if we just look at the present trend of the market here, then we can see that yes, there is a confusion. Okay, there is no doubt about the overall trend that yes, bulls are dominating. But if we look at the present trend of the market, then we can see the confusion on the chart. Okay, so let's try to unfold it and let's try to look at the trading opportunities. Okay, so first of all, the daily chart. Okay, let me remove the lines. So on the daily chart, okay, if we zoom out, we can see the right now market is standing in the top. As we all know, market made a high of 2432. On Friday, market made a high of 2417, and right now market is standing at the top. And as we all know, okay, retracement, okay, is very important for any market, and here we can clearly see a retracement is due. And for any retracement, we need a fundamental factor, and at this moment we don't have that. Okay, but we can clearly see from the daily chart that market is standing at the top, so a retracement should come very soon. And it's the 4 hour chart of gold, and we can see that gold is taking support around the 50 moving average beautifully. So if you're not using the 50 moving average, you can just use it, because the 50 moving average is working as a beautiful dynamic support for the market. Though gold is bouncing from the 50 moving average, but again the same stuff. We can clearly see the market is sideways, or market doesn't have any direction. Or if I ask you simply, then my dear friends, what do we see here? Do we see a bullish market? Obviously no. So we can see that market is a little bit confused. And if we look at the market sentiment, and obviously this market sentiment, okay, market sentiment may be overall bullish, but at this moment, okay, we do not have a clarity regarding the direction. Now we are in a beloved hourly time frame. So let's discuss the trading opportunities. First of all, I would like to mention one thing, that the market opening is going to be very important. Why opening is going to be very important? Because the market is very sensitive to news right now. If any news comes out during the weekend, then obviously market is going to respond. And if market shows extreme volatility right after the market opening, nothing is going to work. You need to follow the trend of the market, so stay in touch with the news. And if no news comes out, and if market opens like a normal market, if market behaves like a typical Monday market, then we can follow our technical analysis and we can look for positions accordingly. So stay in touch with the news. Any news will bring extreme volatility, and you need to follow the trend of the market. Nothing is going to work. But on the other hand, if no news comes out, market acts like a typical Monday market with low volatility and volume, then we can expect the market to behave according to our expectations. Okay, so let's discuss one by one. The The first support or the best support on the chart of gold is around 2263 that we have already discussed in our previous videos. 2263 is far away from the current market price, so I don't want to go in detail about this level. Then we also have a very strong support or strong bias present around 2300. We have discussed plenty of times about the importance of 2300, but the problem with 2300 is the same, that it is far away from the current market price, because market close at 2392, and talking about or discussing or discussion on 2300 is a little wastage of time here. Okay, so though we have very strong levels like 2300, 2262, 2263, those are far away, so no point of discussing about them. So in case market shows extreme volatility by the next week, or if you see the market is going down with heavy selling pressure, then the next best support on the chart of gold is around 2325 to 2320. The black line that you can see on the screen is the best support on the chart of gold right now. Okay, and you must be wondering what is so special about 2325 or 2320 level. Then let me show you. Okay, you can see that we have drawn FIBO here, and while drawing FIBO we could easily see that we have FIBO 23.6% retracement level around this area. Market has already taken support, but the important thing is that, okay, market is already showing strong presence of buyers around this area with strong price ejection. So next time if market drops, we can definitely hope that around 2325 market will be getting the support. Okay, so if market drops with heavy selling pressure, 2325 2320 is the best support, the black line here. Okay, let me remove the other two lines so that you don't get confused. Okay, and before 2325 we also have a good support around 2355. Okay, 2355 to 2350. Why? You can see because of previous price ejection around this area. And if we draw FIBO from here, we can see that we also have FIBO 61.8% retracement around this area as well. If you look at the number precisely, you can see the number is around 2360, but I think if market comes down with heavy volatility, okay, around 2350 is a round number, so around 2355 we can expect the market to take support and bounce back. So 2325 undoubtedly is a good level, but this level is also a little far from the current market price, so immediate support is around 2350 2355 level. Okay, and right after the market opening, if you're planning to place some orders, then you need to focus on immediate levels. But one thing I would like to mention here is that, okay, the immediate levels are not very reliable and strong. Okay, you can see here we have another level around 2368. Okay, we have another level around 2368. So before 2355 you can also expect 2368 to provide support to the market. And then you can see that I have also drawn a dotted line here. So these are immediate levels, okay, but the problem is that they are not very reliable. So you need a slow market. Okay, you need a slow market, low volatile market, low volume in the market for the levels to work. So I have switched to 50 minutes time frame right now, and you can see if market drops with low volume on Monday, especially during the first half Asian session or European session, you can expect 23842 to provide some support to the market. How much you can expect? You can expect a profit of 40 pips. So if market comes and bounces, you can expect a bounce of 40 pips. And then you have another support around 2379. Okay, so these are the levels that you can look for a buy right after the market opening. If you see market coming down, so market opening is going to be very, very important. Okay, if you're a little bit puzzled, then let me wrap it up. So the best support on the chart of gold is around 2263 2300, but these levels are far away, so we need to focus on immediate levels, and the immediate level is around 23 2325 to 2320. We also okay, but this level is also a little far because market closed at 2392, and you can see that there is a difference of almost 650 700 pips. So we also have another support around 2350 to 2355, but problem is that the reliable levels like 2325 2300 are far away, and rest of the levels are not very reliable, but still 235055 seems to be a good level. Okay, so if market drops with big red candles, you can look for a buy around this area. And if you're looking for immediate levels, because on Monday usually we don't get to see much volatility, okay, then you need to focus on immediate levels. But the problem is that immediate levels are not very reliable, like 2384, 2379, and 2368. Okay, these are the three levels on the chart of gold where you can look for a buy for 40 pips if market takes support. Keep in mind the volatility of the market is going to be very, very important. Stay in touch with the news. If market acts crazy because of geopolitics, okay, then nothing is going to work. You need to focus on the trend of the market. Okay, and hopefully you have understood how we have derived these levels. And as we have already discussed yesterday that okay, if market doesn't come for retracement, then we can look for a buy and breakout above 2418, but we need to be careful because we have the next resistance around 2432. Okay, so if you take a buy at 2418, try to exit around 2428 2430, because market is going to face some serious selling pressure. If let's assume that there is a news in the market, there is a geopolitical tension or crisis in the world, then 2432 is not going to work. But on Monday, if you see the market is going up, but there is not much volume, then obviously there's a high chance the market will fail to cross this level. And at present, we can already see a sideways market. And if market breaks 2418, we can look for a buy at breakout as well. And as I said, volume and volatility of the market is going to be very, very important, because suppose market opens and market starts going up instead of coming down. Okay, if that happens, okay, you can also look for a sell around 2408 area. Okay, we have discussed previously in our videos around 2408. You can look for a quick sell as a scalper, risky opportunity, but you can look for 30-40 pips on Monday, especially during the first half European and Asian session. Okay, if there is no influence of the news, so stay in touch with the news. News is going to play a very important role, because if the market is under the influence of news, no technical is going to work. You need to follow the trend of the market. Do not look for reversals. And if market acts like a normal Monday market, typical boring Monday market, that in absence of volume, you can definitely look for reversal trades, because to break any level, volume is extremely important. In absence of volume, market will be bouncing, and at least as a day trader, you will be able to make 30-40 pips. Hope you got my point. And my dear friends, if you are looking for a reliable broker, then yes, our own company 7th Street Corporation can be the solution for you. It may not be a very big name like XM, XNIS, and IC Market, but yes, you will get the transparency you deserve. To open account, okay, you'll find a link in the description box, and you can see that our broker is also regulated by FSC. It's a regulated broker. Your funds are secured in tier 1 banks, and the best part is that there is no B book. Okay, there is no B book, so there is no manipulation from the broker side. Okay, so that's an assurance. But sadly, because of regulatory issues, we won't be able to provide service to United States clients or residents from United States, Cuba, and also India. So anyways, my dear friends, if you are not a resident of India and if you're looking for a reliable, transparent option, then you can definitely check out 7th Street Corporation. Hopefully, you'll love the service. Thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye. Take care.